The purpose of reality is divine self-identification or self-realization through human beings. God uses us as his censor controllers. He uses us to emergently self-identify. And he is testing us as vehicles for his self-knowledge and self-fulfillment, right? He incorporates those of us who are worthy and rejects those of us who are not. That's what he has to do to protect his integrity. Okay, this requires that he positively reinforce those of us who are consistent with and helpful to his identity, and negatively or punitively reinforce those who are not. And that's where heaven and hell come from. The human identity is immortal, right? Being made in the image of God, we share the immortality of God. That's one of God's properties that we inherit, as long as our connection to God remains intact. That connection is what we often refer to as the soul. God will save, salvage, redeem that aspect of human identity which is in accord with his nature, and because he is ultimate reality and thus profoundly self-contained, he either reforms or destroys and recycles the rest. What a human identity experiences en route to positive reinforcement is heaven, and what it experiences en route to annihilation is hell.
So Judgment Day, you either have utility to God's plan or you don't. And it's like anything else, if you don't have utility, then you'll get brushed off into nothingness.
Well, yes, except for there is a certain, there is something that is sort of akin to purgatory, where if you blew your first shot, you get another chance and another chance. If you promise to reform yourself and remake yourself, God is capable of being patient even on that level. But, one thing that he is not patient with is outright negation. If you're antithetical to God's plan, then you're going bye-bye.